This is my bestie Bri, and she's gonna be running her own Faceless YouTube channel with our help, of course. As you can see, Bri isn't real, but she's not faceless either. I'm pretty sure you've watched tons of videos on how to do this, but you've never done it. And I'm here to tell you, today is the day. Today is the day. No more excuses. We're here to create smarter, not harder. So I'm going to show you how to create your own Faceless YouTube channel using a character like Bri. So she's going to run this YouTube channel. I'm going to show you exactly how she's going to do it. So the tool that I'm going to be using to get through this process is ChatGPT, but you can use any conversational AI tool that you want to use. It's up to you. But for the sake of this video, we're going to start with ChatGPT. So when starting a Faceless YouTube channel, you're going to need three things right away. You're going to need the niche or problem that you're going to solve. You're going to need a name, and you're going to need a persona for that channel. So let's start with the niche. The niche is something very specific that you're going to talk about that people are looking for. You are looking to solve a problem for your audience. So the first prompt that we're going to use in our ChatGPT tab, you're going to open up a brand new thread and you're going to type this first prompt into there. It says, research the top 5 channel niches on YouTube that can be monetized. So what it did was give me niches that align with the things that I do personally within my ChatGPT. So I had to ask it to do the research again and give me generalized and not based on my specific ChatGPT and my business. So you want to make sure that you pay attention to that when you are using your thread. If you have history and conversations and all that saved within your ChatGPT. So these are the top 5 niches that it came up with based on research. It says personal finance and investment, technology reviews and tutorials, health and fitness, gaming, educational content. Perfect. Now, choosing one of these doesn't necessarily give you the topic of your page. Like, yes, you can choose something like educational content, but what type of educational content are you going to post on this Faceless YouTube channel? Is it going to be about how to use AI? Is it going to be about how to use YouTube? Is it going to be how to make sourdough bread? So once ChatGPT gives us a list of these niches, we're going to choose the one that we can resonate with, because you want your channel to talk about something that you are aware of. So when you're creating, whether you're creating the scripts or not, it makes sense to you and everyone else that is watching this channel. Unless you're creating like a brain rot channel, that's completely up to you. This is just to give you an overview of the type of channels that are trending currently. That kind of changes, but overall, it doesn't because of evergreen niches. Evergreen niches such as wealth, education, health, those are here to stay. Now, what changes are the subcategories under it. So that's why the second prompt is give me 5 ideas for subcategories under health and fitness, because our main umbrella, our main niche was health and fitness. Now we want to figure out what's underneath it that we can specifically talk about and solve a problem for it. So does someone want to lose weight? Does someone want to learn how to eat nutritional food? Do they want to do a keto diet? Whatever it is, it will be in that subcategory. I had ChatGPT give us ideas for subcategories, and this is what it came up with. Weight loss and body transformation, nutrition and healthy eating, workout routines, holistic and functional health, mental health and wellness, athletic training, sports-specific fitness, biohacking and optimization, women's health and fitness, men's health and performance, chronic illness, and adaptive fitness. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of ideas for subcategories. You can choose any of these. Now, once you choose a subcategory, you can go a step farther and ask for the problems to solve under that specific subcategory. So the next prompt that you can use is list 10 problems to solve under our subcategory. So we're choosing weight loss and body transformation. Now, I thought this was a great idea, a 30-day challenge series. Their example is lose 10 pounds in 30 days. But creating something like a challenge series for a Faceless channel is amazing because it'll keep people coming back. People love series, okay? There's also before and after journeys, calorie tracking and meal plans, home workouts for beginners, fat burning myths, and facts. So you can go any direction with this specific subcategory, or these can be your specific content pillars, or you can have ChatGPT create separate content pillars. So now that we have our niche and the problem that we are solving, we're going to choose a name for our YouTube channel. This can be as intricate as you want it to be, or you can just choose something out of the blue, but you want to make sure that it's available, okay? So we're going to have ChatGPT give us ideas based on our niche and the problem that we're solving. Our prompt says, give me 5 YouTube channel names that align with the niche and goal of the channel. You're creating all of this in one thread. So ChatGPT is aware of the things that you have chosen and what you're trying to do based on the way that you've responded to its questions. So it gave me 5 different names. It came up with the Glow Standard, Reset and Radiate, the Self-Care Syndicate, Project Radiance, Ritual, and Radiance. Now, originally I chose number 2, which was Reset and Radiate. Now, when it gave me the output after I chose number 2, I seen the Wellness Baddie, and I'm like, oh, let me see if that's available. And it was. So we were able to secure the Wellness Baddie name on YouTube. So let me show you how to secure your name on YouTube. You're gonna go directly into YouTube. You're gonna click your profile picture, click Switch Account. You're gonna click View All Channels. Once you click View All Channels, you're gonna click Create a Channel. This is where you're gonna add your profile picture, the name, and the handle. The one that I originally chose was Reset and Radiate. See, it's available. So if we wanted to choose that name, we could have it, and we can just put Reset and Radiate here. Make sure the name is available. Make sure there is not a whole bunch of different names on social media. You want to check Instagram, check Google, check TikTok, all of that. Okay? Just because it's available on YouTube doesn't mean it's available worldwide. But it also just depends on how far you're going with this. If you're just doing a faceless page on YouTube, then if it's available, it's available. So when you have your name and your handle, you want to create channels. So now that we have our name, we have the niche, we have the problem that we're solving, we are going to create a persona. Now the persona is going to be the brand tone and brand voice of this specific channel, but it's also going to be the target audience that you're talking to. So the prompt that we are going to use next is I choose the name, and whatever name you chose, create 5 personas based off of the niche, name, and goal of the channel. Now, as you can see, our picture here, that is Baddie Bri, and we were able to create her after we chose a persona. So let's go ahead and have ChatGPT give us personas that we can look at and choose from. You want to make sure you go through and read all of these personas because they are specific backstories, pain points, and wants based on a specific character. So think about this avatar that you are choosing because your target audience are more than likely going to be that avatar. So the first persona is the overwhelmed achiever, goal getter Grace. Her backstory is that she's a 30-something-year-old career woman who's been hustling nonstop and feels disconnected from herself. Her pain points are burnout, self-eating, inconsistent self-care, and poor sleep. Her wants to feel in control, have balance, glow up without giving up ambition. Great. Now, if that's your target audience, if that's who you want to talk to, you would choose number 1. Now, what I did was I read all of the different personas and I love majority of them. So what I did was have ChatGPT use 3 out of the 5 different personas. So we chose number 1, 2, and 3. So after looking over your personas, you want to make sure you choose the best one that aligns with the person that you are talking to, your target audience. Because once you choose that persona, we're going to have it create a whole avatar. Bri is a 28 to 35-year-old ambitious woman in her healing era. She's been grinding for years, building her career, showing up for everyone else, and now she's ready to pour that same energy back into herself. She wants to feel confident, clear, and aligned, but without burnout, pressure, or perfectionism. Sounds like me. If you've done everything up to this point, this is the moment that you've probably been waiting for. An image of your specific character persona, the one that's going to be heading the Faceless channel. You're going to ask ChatGPT to create an image prompt based on that persona. You are able to tweak that image prompt any way that you want. If you want to change the setting, if you want to change what they're wearing, if you want to change their hair type, that's completely up to you. So make sure you read the image prompt before you take it and paste it into whichever generator that you're going to use. The idea of this is you want ChatGPT to create an image prompt based on the persona it created. So this is the image prompt that ChatGPT gave us. We're just going to copy this. We're going to go directly over to Sora. So once you're in Sora.com, you're going to paste the prompt down here in the text box. You can leave it a 1:1 aspect ratio. Make sure it's image. And again, anything that you want to change in the image prompt, you can. So let's do something easy that you can see right now. So it says she's wearing a sage green matching workout set. We can just put she's wearing a lavender matching workout set. And then we're going to hit enter. The style of the image is completely up to you. Again, if you want it animated or if you want it to look realistic, make sure you put that inside of the prompt so it can create exactly what you're looking for. So once you have your image created, you want to make sure you take that image and upload it as your profile pic, as well as have ChatGPT create a description for the YouTube channel. The description should tell the viewer exactly what they're going to get from your page. So make sure you read it. Read everything, okay? Make sure you tweak it to align with exactly what you want your channel to be. Create a bio that aligns with our niche and persona. And we'll put YouTube. Actually, we'll put description because that's what it's called on YouTube. So create a YouTube description that aligns with our niche and persona.
Absolutely. Here's a YouTube channel description designed specifically for the wellness baddie, aligning with balanced Baddie Bri's glow-up journey and speaking directly to your dreamy audience of ambitious women in their soft reset era. Welcome to the Wellness Baddie, your cozy corner of the internet for soft structure, soulful routines, and glowy transformations from the inside out. If you're in your I'm healing, growing, and getting it together era, you've found your people. Here, we don't hustle. We reset and radiate. We don't chase perfection. We glow with intention. We embrace slow mornings, nourishing meals, stretch days, soft girl CEO energy, and mental clarity like it's a love language. Each week you'll find gentle workouts, plus movement rituals, mindset shifts plus journaling prompts, realistic meals for the glow-up soft life night, plus morning routines, monthly reset challenges with you in mind. We're here to build a balanced lifestyle, one that feels good and looks good. So, if you're ready to glow up without burning out, subscribe, breathe deep, and become that girl on your terms.
You're going to click your profile, you're going to view channel, and you're going to click customize channel. You're going to scroll down to description and click paste. And that's where your description of your page is. Now, you don't need the hashtags. You can leave them if you want. This is where your profile picture is going to go. So let's go back to Sora and see what it created for our image. These are the images that it created for Bri. As you can see, it changed the matching set to lavender instead of the olive green or sage green, whatever it was. And it has everything that is inside of that specific prompt. It also created a second one. This is number 2. If you want it to be an animated version, you can always click remix and type whatever style that you want. So me, I always type anime. So we're going to put anime style. And then we're going to click remix. And there's the anime version of Bri. So once you have the image that you want, you'll come over here and click the download button, and it should download directly to your computer. And you're going to go back into YouTube. And this is where you will upload it. So it will have an upload button. Once you upload your picture and paste your description in the box, you're going to click publish. And it's going to publish directly to your channel. And voila, you have officially started your Faceless YouTube channel. I hope you take today to get all of that done. It's not a lot. Don't become overwhelmed. You can do it, okay? Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. And then leave a comment. Let me know what you learned in this video or what you want to learn in part 2. And as always, get out the damn way. Okay, bye.